Hey everybody, KJ Rick here. I just wanted to show a little short video about how I set up and how I use Virtual DJ, just how I got started with it. And so here we go. We'll just take a quick look at this and see what we can figure out. All right, so if I go over here, I got your Virtual DJ right here. First of all, go to virtualdj.com/download, and then you can get your license for the pro. You can do a $19 a month. This is what you need is the pro. They got a business plan for businesses. Yep. Oh, they don't have the one-time fee anymore. Oh boy, I got in before they stopped that. Okay, so I guess you have to rent it. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see the full license comparison. No. Yeah, so if you want to buy it, buy license, leasing options, business license, comparison chart. That's all they got now. Hmm. Okay, so this pro here does the full DJ software, no limitations, millions of licensed users, cutting edge AI features. Amen to that. I can attest. High quality stem separation, very good. Works with every DJ controller, which I use a mini controller. No audio or video branding. You can use your own logo. Can be used in public or paid gigs. See? There you go. So $19 a month, best value. Okay, so that's that one. You go there and get that first, okay? Actually, I'll show you a picture of the controller I use right here. This is my setup. Now I notice they got a better one where it has the stem, the acapella instrument, so it has the stem buttons. I see that's new. What else do I see here? Everything else is the buttons are in a different or the knobs to control it for the levels are in different on the top instead of down underneath the browse wheel. You got a filter. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, filter low on each side. Yeah, this is awesome. I gotta go check me one out. For a $99 controller, that's what I use. Okay? And so that's that. Let's get back to the video here. Alright, so the first thing you do is you buy your virtual DJ license, you install the virtual DJ, then you come up to this cog right here. You go over here and you go to effects, then you go to other, and then start typing easy. And there's your easy KRM. This is very nice program by Loco Dog. He is an awesome creator. He made such a great one here. So I've already got it installed on this PC, but install it and then you go and you got it installed. It's all ready to go. It should show up under your master. Mine's already showing up because I've used it, but it's down here. It should show under other. Click that. Click the cogwheel. Brings up your easy KRM master right here, which you're mostly going to be using insert and swap. Pretty much those are the only two that I ever use, and I'll explain why. So over here, you go over here and you'll set your venue name. Say I'm over at post 79, and then every singer that you put in that venue will stay in there for easy putting them in next time. So then you go like that, and then you go over here. Now ready to insert into that. There's nobody in the history yet, so I'll put KJ Rick. And then press OK. Boom, there you are. Insert another singer. Well, I'll put my sweetheart Avelina. And she's in there. And usually I start the show off with a short one like Elvis Presley Teddy Bear or Kiss an Angel Good Morning, Charlie Pride. And then she'll sing her song. And then I'll drop out. And then so she likes to sing, and so she usually sings the whole night, but she'll drop out at the end so we can finish as many singers as we can if it's a busy night and people have been hanging out, which is always good. All right, so we got the venue name set. We got the venue name set, Post 79. Now your background music I got set to a specific folder, Harley Davidson Road Songs. You click it right here, you get the folder, and then you go ahead and do it. Harley Davidson Road Songs. Say OK. Now your music is going to be playing. Oh, I forgot. One more important thing. I'll do it right now. I get to the cog right here. I type karaoke. Well, let's see. We'll go to, I'm sorry. We go into the options right there. Boom. You got all these options. You got karaoke here, but type karaoke. Okay, now down here when it says dual deck, it'll be automatically no. I've already switched it to yes. So make sure you click that yes, and I'll explain why. There's other ways you might want to use it, but this is the way I do it. So I got 2 decks. So my background music's going to be in this deck. The singer music's going to be in this deck. And so, so then the next step is just to kind of get it started. And I'm going to turn down, go to audio, I'm going to turn down the gain all the way down just for this tutorial. I'm kind of learning this OBS thing, but anyway, I'm excited to share this. And so we already downloaded the VirtualDJ. We got our pro license. We signed in up here. That way we're able to drop down the master and find our easy KRM, get that in there. We went over here and we activated the cog wheel right here, see? So it brings up these controls, which I only use insert and swap. We got our singers in the rotation right here. Okay, let's add another one or a couple more. Okay, we'll add Joe and his wife Fran. And then so we got these people right in here. Now, to add a song, if I add a song to this right now, it'll automatically start the program. So let me show you that. I'll go over here and search for the song. I like sound choice, so I'll put it like that. Elvis Presley. Put it in here. Once you swap it, get ready for the music to come through the speakers. So you got to have that. You got to have over here on the audio. You got to have this one down for the background. This one for the singer. Okay. So if you have this all the way down, you're safe to get started. So then I'll add that song to myself right here, which is swap. Hit the swap. It's already started. Let me go over here and get rid of the background screen. The screen's pretty darn cool. It's spinning around because we got the volume knobs down. So I'll show you more of that in a later video. So then now we're all ready for karaoke. So I have that little mini mixer. So I spin the dial back, but you can drag it. Okay, you can drag it up here to make sure that you give them a little spot. You know. Also, if you had your headphones in, you could preview it and see where it's at. But I don't have headphones in this one. but it's pretty cool to listen to the track right here that you got highlighted. Listen to it. You can see the little picture. You make sure you got the right one going. And it's actually playing in the background. So I'll set this all up before a show, and then on my controller I'll hit Q, and so I don't waste the music not playing at a volume turned all the way down, and so then I'm ready to go to start the show. All I gotta do is press play, and boom, it comes right up. It's right here on this screen right here. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about. All right, so you're good to go. This singer finishes his song, then that singer will just drop down to the bottom of the list, and the next singer will come up. If they don't have a song in the queue, it'll show up. It'll show up on the screen over here. What the heck? It's showing up weird on this big old monitor. But anyway, it'll show up here, so it'll say placeholder because there's no songs in any of them. So I'm gonna shut that off. So then now let's put another song in for Avelina. She likes My Guy, and she likes Mary Wells, and she likes Zoom. So we'll put it in here. We'll swap it in. We're all ready to go. And then so we're all ready to go. Actually, I got this stuff playing now in the background while she's getting ready to sing. I'll roll this back just to make sure. If you have it in video, you'll see the screen here too when you do that. It's just not showing now because I don't have the second monitor hooked up. So now when she's ready to sing, okay, so let's start her singing. She's singing her song, and then I'll go in over here. Joe wants to sing Ring of Fire. And he also likes Sound Choice. Go like that. I got a Sound Choice Johnny Cash right here. I put that in here and I swap it in there. All right, and then Fran likes to. She likes to sing. Man, my mind draw a blank on that. Anyway, she likes to sing. Oh boy. Anyway, she likes to sing something. So we'll just say Boots, and then we go DK. Right here, we'll go into Fran. We'll put Boots in there, and then you can switch. You can move these all around whichever way you want. In case in the rotation, you just move. If I wanted to sing next, I put myself right there. Okay, so their name and their song will show up on the screen. If you have this thing right here, the display for karaoke checked, you're good to go. All right, and then so she's singing her song. I'm gonna insert Nancy, and then Nancy's in there, and she don't have a song, but you know, if you say she wants to sing Nancy Sinatra. So Nancy Sinatra sings a few songs. The Boots, huh? Let's see, Sugar Town. All right, Nancy wants to sing Sugar Town. All right. Even if I don't have a song in my queue, once I get up there, it'll just say no file in the deck. So you're good there. And once this song is over, the background music right here will start. And you're ready to go to call the next singer up. All right, so the background music is playing. You're going to call up Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash. Joe's singing it. He's doing it right there. He's ready to go. Boom. Then there you go. Anyway, that's just a few things. Okay, say Sugar Town. I put that in Nancy's thing by accident. So you got to make sure. Okay, let's say I just swap it in there now. All right. So now you look at the working list. What happened here? Okay. Oh, there must not be nothing in the working list. Okay. Well, usually you got to make sure you swap it. Did I hit swap? Or you got to put replace so that song don't go into a working list. Anyway, I'm learning more stuff on that already too. How to if they give you like 3 songs, you put the last song in first, then put the next to that one in, and then you work your way backwards. They'll have every song in their rotation, which is called the working list. Let's try that again. Let's go. Let's go over here and go Three Dog Night. Let's go Three Dog Night, Shambhala, and then let's say I made a mistake, Nancy Sinatra. So I'm gonna swap that over to Fran, and now when I go to the working list, how come it ain't showing the working list? Anyway, I'm gonna come back to the working list, and we're gonna figure that out. So that's a little bit. Buy your virtual DJ, um, get it installed, and go get that effects in the other play in the other section, and then install that and all this other stuff. That I'm gonna keep working on this to see if I can get better at maybe showing people how to do it, because I've looked and there's some good videos out there that show you how to do it, but I learned a few other things, and there's not a lot more videos out there. I think there should be more videos that people can share on how to do some of these things we've learned to do, and I'll be happy to share it with you. So thank you for watching. Well, wait a minute, I ain't even on the camera. Okay, there it is. Now, for you, you're going to be able to teach me things. I'm going to be able to teach you things, and I hope this goes way down the road so we can all just learn from each other. So be well, prosper, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.